This is the PoV Word project. This project includes two SN74HC shift registers, one dual 14 segment display, three 1K ohm resistors, one NPN transistor, the 3904, and one PNP transistor, the 3906. The data pin on the first shift register is wired up to pin 11 on the Arduino. The latch pin is wired up to pin 10 on the Arduino, and the clock pin is wired up to pin 13 on the Arduino. On the second shift register, the data pin is wired up to the overflow of the first shift register, where the clock and latch pin are wired up to the same clock and latch pin on the other shift register. The outputs on the first shift register are going into the dual 7 segment through A to H respectively, and the first 6 on the second shift register are used, and they are wired up from J to N, and then it skips O and uses P. The reason we need 2 shift registers is so that we can shift out 16 bits. If we only had 1 shift register, we wouldn't be able to turn on all the 14 segments, so we need 2 to turn on all the 14 segments. To get the segments all on, we have to shift out twice and do it so it's 1 byte that's all on, and then the second byte that has 6 out of 8 on. So if we were to do that, we would get this, like that. The transistor setup over here is used so that when we set this pin on the Arduino, A0 or 14, to high, it'll set the second display to low, and if we turn it to low, it will set the first display to low. So this means that it will show the different displays based off of which low it is, because these are all set up to be common cathode. So which cathode is set up will determine which display is on.